Yeah.
Light
Even
work for a Tuesday morning.
bro.
Yo, so let's get into it, man. Obviously, a
Yeah.
big decision for Ineos to make in the summer regarding this whole situation. Like you mentioned, my worry is that if he comes back to England, he's, we talk about mental health and those things there. He's going to get abuse everywhere he goes, bro.
Yeah.
Irrespective of if he was found innocent or guilty or whatever's dismissed. And, people can't move on, especially when it comes to this club. So I worry about it in that respect. I am someone who believes in second chances.
Yeah.
Um, and, it's gotten to the point now where, like, how long do we hold on to any sort of resentment and hate for, because that ultimately, at the end of the day, we want what's best for him and his family, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's where
And you've
I'm at
seen
with
the
it, man.
situation. You've seen. I don't know if you've been paying attention to like R&B and this, that, and the other. But Chris Brown, when it's going play in the All-Star game, bro, they removed his ticket. Like he's
Madness.
supposedly got past that, but he's still in that. Like he's like, bro, why you look like so they
Yeah.
can't. Something happened with Chris Brown years ago,
What, like
like
14, 15 years ago, and it
years
still follows
ago,
him.
and he's done documentaries, like he's done the apology, like he's gone he's gone out of his way in a sense.
Yeah.
Like he can't, that's there, unfortunately. Like, and he will be blocked. He was supposed to do the MJ, he's supposed to do something to honor Michael Jackson. They planned it for time, they shelved it last minute. So this is the thing, like he has to deal with that. These are the consequences of what he's done. So you think at Man United, if they're still Chris Brown can't get past his thing, how? In football fans, Mason.
And we already saw it last summer, bro. Last summer they made a U-turn based on the outrage and the backlash.
Yeah.
So surely they'll have to look at that as well and just be very decisive in what they want to do this summer. So for his and our sake, I'd say it's probably best to move on, to be honest.
Yeah.
Cash in the money, have the money in the bank to reinvest and, pastors new and all that.
Because it's gonna set fans, and it's gonna be another thing for the fans to war about. There'll be Mason should play fans. Mason's got like, nah, how can you support him fans?
That's the thing, bro. And ultimately, I don't think it should be in our hands. Like, I don't think we should be like the morality police and have these sort of debates, I think it should be up to the club to make a decision. And then we just have to respect it one way or the other. You don't have to agree with it, but you have to respect it,
I would like it. It'll be better for me. I'm just thinking like if he just went, because just imagine now you've had all these strong opinions. Like for me, it's like, nah, man, allow it, Mason. I want you to play football and do well, but just not here. But imagine now he's in the team, scores a last minute screamer. What are you doing? Not celebrating? Your first immediate reaction is, oh my God. And then now you're in a situation where you don't know if you can be happy for a play. Like, it's weird. Like, why do that to the fans? Just let him
and that's
go.
the thing, bro. And if we apply that across board, then where do we end up?
This is it.
Like, there's a lot of shady people in football, man.
Yeah, absolutely. You see the things of all these. You see yourself in a compilation video. All the people that said they wouldn't celebrate for Mason.
Yeah. And the thing is, it's not. It's probably a thing where we're not even celebrating for an individual. It's a team sport.
You're celebrating, but still, it's still, bro.
Yeah.
Again. Anyway,
it's a mad one,
man. Stay blessed. Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Cool.
Take care, man.
You lot, make sure you watch the Premier League review show. You can watch it. It was on yesterday. Fantastic. If you need something to watch, them man know what they're doing. They are back. Yeah. Mondays.
Yes, Mondays, 9 o'clock.
Absolutely, man. So yeah, support the man them. Go and watch that. Go and watch yesterday's show. Fantastic. Where am I going? Let's speak to Charles. Charles, good morning.
Yo.
How you doing, bro? What's your thoughts on this, and how much, like, if we were to sell, how much would you want for this player?
Let's say 60.
60 million.
Yeah, how much I want? 60. How much will he go for? Probably like 50.
Oh,
yeah, probably like
50. Yeah, and what do you think about that though? What do you think about
personally?
Just,
I would,
where I'm at
I
and
would
what I'm
bring
saying?
back Greenwood. I would bring him back yesterday. Straight up.
You just bring him back. Don't you feel like? Don't you worry about his? When you talk about the. Oh, 1 second. I'm just trying to get. Don't you worry about how he's going to be treated and how people are going to react to him?
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, he's gonna be treated badly by opposition fans. Like either ways, like we are over here still dealing with the whole monkey chant thing. So
Yeah,
this is just going to be another arrow in their quiver, so to speak. But again, this is a situation for me that, like, personally, I would bring Greenwood back, but for his own well-being, he
yeah,
might decide, yeah, I don't want to come back to England. I would just stay over in Spain. And if he
yeah.
wants to
I
stay
think it's
over
the best.
in
I think
Spain,
it's the best thing for him, to be honest.
yeah, but I don't really care about Greenwood. I care about my club. What is best for my club? Who is going to score goals for my club? Like, come over, score your goals, do your job, go home. That's just me. But if he can't do it, I don't want somebody that's half here, half wishing there was somebody else. Sell him,
Yeah.
get good money for him, and keep it pushing. But if I had the decision, Greenwood stays.
But so let me ask you this now. Don't you think that football, like in terms of where we're going as a squad, don't you think you will be in a better situation, not worrying about like next season? I just want the manager to have a clear run.
I mean, the Greenwood situation has never been a managerial problem. It's always been the problem of those above him. Like, if when Eric Ten Hag joined, I don't think Greenwood was even here. So it was never a Ten Hag issue. It was the disciplinary issue was always handled by the board. It was their choice bring him back or not. And the signs were he was going to come back. Then there was the outrage by the vocal minority on Twitter and the likes. And, Murter and the boys turned it around. But if you look around nowadays, especially with the way he's playing at Getafe, most fans are warming up to the idea of him coming back. And just like what you said, yeah, everybody could be here saying, I don't want Greenwood back. He scores that last minute winner, everybody jumps up celebrating.
This
If
is
you're
it, though. It's
if
it.
you're going to
I
have
think it's
second thoughts
yeah.
about celebrating, then that is on you. Like me, depending on the situation, I can do the whole big one, like the whole shirt off, waving it in the air, like just going crazy. Because for me, the brother was never found guilty. Only God knows what was going on between him and his missus.
Mhm.
That's their own personal issue. I don't really care. My problem is the football. Is the football good? Then fine.
All right. Listen, Charles, big up. Good to hear from you. Big up yourself, bro. And I know some people are of that mindset that feel, you know what, that's it. It doesn't matter. Like that means nothing. Unfortunately, no, I said the shirt off, that's a super celebration. This is a football club, not a social club. It ain't the Walt Disney. All right, let's see what he's Mark, what are you saying, bro?
Bro, I don't want to come on so early because I'm the defense league for Mason because everyone's want to talk morals, bro. But morals in what context, bro? Look at football right now.
Morals in the same. Well, it's not even a moral thing right now. It's the thing of the club's moving forward. I feel like this season has been our scandal year. I
I
feel like this
mean,
season has been the year of scandal. Scandal. It's been continuous scandal as well. My thing is, we just want a break, bro. We
a
really
break.
just we want to go into next season, yeah, with no dirt. Like walk into the season where the footballers are on side of the manager, the club is moving in a positive direction. We've got like Jadon Sancho. As soon as Jadon comes back, sell him. Don't
I
even wait
mean,
for him to what you call it. As soon as he comes back, see you later. Greenwood, you're here. See you later. These men don't even get on the preseason plane. I don't want to deal with it. That's what I would like. So then we can just focus on how high can we finish next season.
if you want to finish high next season, I would have one of the best players in the world on the team. I wouldn't say like we don't want no dirt because then we'd have no grass to play on at the same time. So starting from a basis where, you have to be realistic about life. Like at the end of the day, people can't say, well, look, we believe in second chances, but you know what I mean? Because but is a contradiction. At the end of the day, Mason Greenwood, no matter what anybody says, is one of the best footballers in the world, right? In less than 2 seasons, he was Golden Boy nominee up twice, right? more goals than Saka take to score in 3 seasons at City, and everybody's talking about Saka world class. So what Greenwood is? Half class? I don't know. The guy turning it up in Spain, if we was to sell him, I'm not going to say it's the best thing for United, but at least let me get 90 M's for him, because the reality is,
90 M's?
Bro, the man have a right foot better than Rashford, left foot and right foot. The man have a left foot that better than Saka, left foot and right foot. So what we doing? We're gonna sell a player that better than that, like the combination of Rashford and
noise, though. You know when
Saka,
you know when you say the noise effect of this player. Like, we have to be real, bro. It's not. This ain't no normal club. You know, it's not normal, bro. Look what. Do you know what they did with the when Rashi went out on that night out in Belfast? Bro, the girl got interviewed. It was national news, bro.
What the club
went raving.
You know what the club do? They say, you know what, Rashford is our poster boy. Hold that. We want to deal with it in house. Hold the L.
And you know why they did that? Do you know why they able to do that? The credit that Rashi had in the bank was allowed. Rashi sat down with Obama and that, bro. He sat down with government. I'm saying this to you. You can wrap your arms around a player that is got a good brand. Like, the brand is good. His brand is fine. Like, we be fair. Like, that's
the brand, right? The brand winning us a PL title anytime soon.
The brand is important. We can't act like the brand's
the brand winning us a PL title anytime soon. Could you close your eyes and think Rashford will win a PL trophy?
You need them brand sponsorships. Ask Newcastle. When you like, again, if people step away and they say, you know, we're not sponsoring you lot because we don't like the blowback and how people are responding to this player in your team, we're walking away. We're saying we're no longer sponsoring you guys. What now?
Well, okay. I mean, I will debunk that one time. Adidas signed us to what, 150 million contract, and that they knowing that we was keeping Greenwood. Please, they don't. No, but care,
no. Again, if Adidas feel the pressure, you've seen brands do this. You've seen. I saw Adidas, wrestling. Is it in wrestling? They just signed a mad deal with Jiffy and that. Soon as these Vince McMahon allegations came out, bro, they said we're out. They said, "Yo, Vince McMahon's no longer here." They said Vince McMahon's no longer here.
They already know. You're comparing Mason to a serial suspect, bro.
We don't know, bro. Allegations.
Bro, the dude have one instance where we could say
allegations
suspect, right? I mean, let me think about it from this, right? Let me think about it from this perspective. His entire life, we know of him. He was training to be a footballer. Think of the sacrifices he make, the dedication he have as a young man, not to get himself in trouble, not to be in a gang, not to do all those crazy things, do drugs and stuff like that, right? He make a mistake. No, like put it like this, right? He make a mistake. The allegations are allegating, right? But he was forgiven by the people. 18 months later, they have a kid and they're probably about to be married.
Let him live his beautiful life.
Let him live his life, bro. And look, if Barcelona willing to give me number 10, if Barcelona willing to give me number 10,
bro, big up, this man. What's this guy talking about? No more Ted Lasso, Disney for KG. Why is we saying that for? What's that about? Kennedy, good morning.
KG, good morning to you. How are you doing, man?
I'm blessed, man. If you notice, no one's getting rushed today. I feel like this kind of conversation is exactly even move. This is how mad it is. They removed Brock Lesnar from 2K24 and the Hall of Fame based off allegations, bro. They said, nope, not interested. That's it. They just skip it out. It's gone, bro. Anyway, the floor is yours.
The floor is mine. Let's go. Hit the bomb, people.
Yeah. All right. Hey, you woke up. You woke up. Big up. Let's go. Let's get to work.
Let's go. So here's my opinion, right? I would rather build a team around Højlund, Mainu, Dalot, and all these key 4 players. I would take Mason Greenwood back. Can you imagine if you see Højlund and Mason Greenwood, Garnacho, those front 3 players will be absolutely electric. I'll just be honest with you, and my second opinion is if the price is being rightly offered, like say maybe around maybe in the range of between 90 to 100 million pounds, I'd sell him and possibly I will get Pedro Neto from Wolves.
So I hear what you're saying. Let me be correct about this.
Sure.
Them lot as football players would cook on the pitch, but then there's stuff that goes on beyond that. And then when you're talking about cooking, when you're going to every ground, yeah, and you don't even, I don't think you lot understand the level of abuse that is gonna come. I don't think you understand. No one's thinking about right now. People are just, again, we're putting the club, yeah, what we think we want for the club ahead of everything. There's so much that he as a player is gonna have to deal with. Now, the only way he can deal with it is if other players wrap themselves around him and insulate him. What Man United did when David Beckham came home, the club wrapped themselves around him. Literally, the club said, David, we have you. Yeah. And that's what they're gonna need to do. Are these players gonna feel comfortable to say, I'm backing him? When, what do you call it? When he was pulling up in Spain, Bellingham's, because he said, he's close friends with Bellingham and this, that, and the other. Bellingham said, nah, they put it out. He's not my brethren. I didn't say that we're here for that. No one said that. So you're asking players to draw a line. You're asking players to support something they might not want to support. Why deal with that?
Well, thanks for having me on. I'll see you in a bit.
No, wait, don't go anywhere. Bro, just say, bro, don't go anywhere. No, thanks for having me on. He dipped. I didn't even seen anything. I've never seen anything. I thought we was having a discussion. KG got sending. That was insane. Even himself. No, where's the guy that says KG's being biased? I'm out. I'm just saying my opinion. You can say yours, bro. Where's the person that said that? Where is he at? You can call in, bro. Yo, I've been listening to other people's views. Mark's come on, he said he's supporting him. Kennedy was supporting him and bounced. Lucky, talk to me, man. How you doing this morning?
Yeah, good, man. Yourself?
I'm blessed, man. I can't hear you that well. You just got to speak up a little bit. Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah, bro, bring this guy back. Bring him back, man. Bro,
bring him back.
If you're not going to bring him back, then give us 80 million for him, because if we spent 72 on Højlund, and we know Green was a better striker, let's be real, he's better, then give us 80 million. He's worth that. He's worth that all day long. But I want him back, man. I want him back, bro.
You don't worry about what it's going to deal with. You don't worry about what he's going to deal with ground to ground.
Look, okay, yeah, it possibly could, but as soon as he starts banging in the goals, it's going to happen. Rival fans will always say what they got to say. They say things to players that are playing now. So it is what it is, man. I think he'll be all right, you know. Once he starts banging in the goals, bro, he'll win the fans over again, man. Maybe not all of them, but a lot of them will. A lot of them want him back anyway. Bro, we're forgetting, yeah. He's a young footballer, yeah. But there's been more influential people in recent times that they've been in jail for the very things that Greenwood has been accused of, and we still champion them. Being, for example, Mike Tyson. You know, Mike Tyson went in jail for what madness, innit?
Yes.
You know, Tupac went to jail for the same thing, innit?
Yeah.
He's still my favorite rapper. He's still my favorite boxer. You understand? So, boy, you know, these people are way more famous, way more influential in life generally. You understand? So Greenwood's thing, man, like, he didn't even get charged, bro. Let alone go to court. People keep saying he got found not guilty. Nah, he's not like he got found not guilty. He didn't even get to court to get found not guilty. They dropped it. You understand what I'm saying? But whatever, that's a bit techie. That whole thing, like, people's
morals. It's a techie one still. It's a techie.
Yeah, it is.
My one is, I don't know if it's being, I don't know if it's selfishness from myself, but I'm like, bro, like,
you don't want the drama.
Yeah, I just don't want the drama, fam. I'm like,
but let me ask you something, yeah? This season that we went into, did you think the drama that we had was gonna happen? We didn't think Sancho's gonna do whatever he done. We didn't think Anthony's gonna, like, his thing that what happened in Brazil was gonna happen, bro. These things are out of our control, and we don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. Like, anything can happen, bro.
No, but I think we need to do a bit more work because you can hear when players have got a background and moving mad. Even in the NFL, they do serious checks before you know what I mean. So, and there's obviously people that fall through the cracks. I feel like when we do our scouting process, we got to look for the right type of characters as well. Because
it's true. But I'm hoping that with the new setup now, like, you know, my thing is, like, I think I come on your show before and I was telling you about Ten Hag and I don't want him and blah blah blah. I'm at the point where I don't care about none of that. That's not my job now, because I think Ineos, they're gonna make the right decisions because we all trust in them to make the right decisions. So far, they've shown us that they're competent in who they've appointed. I think they're gonna make the right decision for the club, man. I really do think that, man. Regardless whether he comes back or whether he doesn't, but 34 million, 40 million, I think that's too low, man, for that player.
So, all right, I hear it. Listen, bro, thank you so much.
Big
Good
up, man.
call.
Big up.
Thank you so much. Big up, man. Listen, I'm hearing my thing today is I'm listening to the other side, bro. I'm listening to the other side of the argument. It's a mad argument. I can hear what you lot are saying. I hear because in one point there's you know when you realize, oh, you're a hypocrite because you fully listen to Chris Brown, like you've been to a Chris Brown concert, enjoying it, like you're doing, like, do you know what I'm saying? And it's mad though, like it's a techie one because again, Tupac, Mike Tyson, all the things that he brought up, I like Mike Tyson. I think he's a legend. Do you know what I mean? Love Tupac. You know, still listen to Chris Brown. It's mad. Katie said yourself, celebrities leave them alone tax. I don't have a problem. Swifty. Yo,
what go on, KG?
Yeah, it's a tight one, bro. It's a mad one today still. I kind of don't want the problems. You've heard what I've had to say. What are you saying about this?
I just want to make a distinction. This is Mark E, not any other Mark. Mark are his views are not mine. Anyway, so what I'm saying is, I think this is a business decision, but I feel like the only way Manchester United come out with this with any sort of credibility is literally terminate the contract in the summer by mutual consent. I think we forget about selling the player, forget about the value of the player, because if we're going down this moral angle, we actually really need to go down the whole what's best for the player kind of thing, and what's best for the family, and what's best for one of our youth products that we've had and all that. And if we're going to do this moral stuff, we have to literally say, okay, cool, let's make it as easy as possible for this guy to just leave the club. Let's just leave that chapter gone and move on as a club kind of thing. If we're going to say, oh, we're leaving money on the table, well, then what about our morals then? Because if we accept money for that player, does that not play on this sort of moral value? Because what is that, quote unquote, blood money in some people's eyes then, if what he did was so bad? So it's one of those things where it's like, how far do you want to go? And that's why I say, to eradicate all of the problems, we make a decision. We're either saying to ourselves, listen, this guy is a Manchester United through and through, and we're going to bring him back, we're going to back him, and we don't care about the noise outside. Or we care about the noise outside, and we also care about, the whole moral stance of it, of what he was accused of and stuff, and therefore it's a contract termination, and it's by mutual consent, and we just say we wish you well, Mason Greenwood, for the future. Because at the end of the day, we've got to pick a lane, and this is what I agree with the last caller, in the sense of Ineos have to make that decision, but they've got football people in there now. Personally, it's a mutual consent contract termination, and we just move on, because he's got 1 year left on his contract anyway. I don't care about the value of Mason Greenwood in terms of to the club and what we could do with those funds at the end of the day. I think we've made such a bad...
Man, saying in the chat, man, are saying, no, but we need the dough, though. FFP,
yeah, but again, and this is what I'm saying. This is why I say, do we got to pick a struggle? Are we moral? Do we care about the morals, or do we care strictly business? For me personally, Manchester United have.
You know what? Yeah, you asked a big question, bro. Let's be real, because right now you kind of shot some holes in the moral argument.
Yeah, and the thing is, I just want to say, that this situation, like, in terms of on a human level, I believe in people being able to rebuild their life. I believe in people being able to, move on from situations, and you can't always hold everyone accountable for the sins of the past, not all the time. And I'm not in a place to kind of make that sort of moral kind of argument. But from a Manchester United point of view, whether it's Eric Ten Hag or a new manager,
I don't want them to deal with this. I just literally want to terminate the contract. The funny thing is,
now I know that it's what you call it. What's the line? Moral quandary, fam. Because I'm sitting here saying, yo, I do want to just not have to deal with this, and I want it to go away, but I do want the money. If I'm being honest with you, I want the money. I would like some cash for this player.
But then what? But
now,
then
does that make me like?
No, it's not about the morals, though. Okay, this is I guess that's what I'm coming on to say, that this isn't just the morals. You got to pick a lane, and whichever lane, be comfortable with it. That's all I would say about Man United. Be comfortable with the lane that we pick. We either bring him back, got to be comfortable. You sell him, got to be comfortable. One of the two. But people shouldn't come on and say, if he scores, I wouldn't celebrate. Reality is, bro, we're all celebrating if he's coming back. Do you get what I'm trying to say? But it's like, I think if you're looking at the well-being of the player, it's negligent to bring him back. Did you see what Bellingham is alleged to have called him on the pitch?
Yes.
Bro, and that's insane.
It's gonna be worse.
Can you?
It's gonna be. Load that by times 20. If he comes back anyway,
a trillion.
He's loaded by a trillion.
Big up, KG, man.
Corner flag. Big up, man. Stay blessed. You know when players get to the corner flag, yeah, and you're playing in them tight grounds, yeah. Woo! Sometimes you can hear what the not rivals, what the fans in the stands are saying. Yay! Who is we? This is a tight one still. Masons isn't the first STARBOI in our academy, and he won't be the last. I can't chair this man after hearing those recordings. Sell and reinvest. Cement. Big up everyone for the supers as well. Truly appreciate it. We're having mixed calls today, man. There you go. CM22 Entertainment. You already know what time it is. Support my brother right now. Here you go. V33 once valued 100 mil. Now we're talking about pittance 40 to 50 million. Watch how buyers lowball and pay 20 mil for MG. Let's flush more money down the toilet. So he's not on that. He's not on that moral standpoint. Whatever. Get the peas. D causing havoc. Amazing call yesterday. Talk to me, bro.
Morning. Everybody good?
We're good, man. It's a tight one. We went from Fartgate to this. We got levels on this channel. Bro, the floor's yours. What are you telling me?
Like you say, it's sticky, but I think one thing I haven't heard, which I'm quite surprised from people who've called in, is that I don't think we would be having this level of conversation if Man United were successful on the pitch. That's my first thing, because the whole reason is why this is sticky is because so many struppiness seems to be coming out of Man United now. Obviously, like with the Anthony thing, Sancho, the club just seems in a mess. And I don't think if we was in this position that this would be such a big issue. On top of that, and I don't really want to get
say it was in a better position. How are we managing it then? Let's say we're in a good position. What will be our reaction?
Well, the first thing is, does Mason want to come back?
Everyone wants to play for Man United, bro.
No, because you know when you're saying about his mental health. Now, if he got anything about him, he's gonna know what's waiting for him in England. And in the situation that Man United are in, I don't think he would want to come back. But then again, nobody knows that, yeah. So if he comes back and then what? He starts doing good, then there's going to be certain sections that are going to be cheering and certain people that are just going to still sit on the fence. And then there's going to be them people that are just going to be berating him every single time, regardless. But then you have to look at it and think to yourself, well, what's more important to Man United at the moment? What do we need? Do we need the money or do we need the player? Now, again, I think if the club was tighter in what's the word in how they deal with things, because like for instance the Sancho thing, that's a joke thing. I'm not saying Erik ten Hag should have or shouldn't have done that, but regardless of anything, because of the results, that's why that got blew out of the water so much. Look how much things happened when Alex was there, and
Alex
it never
get rid of a player though. Alex get rid of a player easy.
But that's my point though, because of the success we were in. Would he have done? And I know all these are hypothetical and you can't really answer them, but it is something that I like to play devil advocate with. Would that have been the same situation if they weren't successful? would he have been able to just say, you know what, I don't want you, you're gone? But he could do that because he knows that at that time, everybody wanted to play for Man United. You say everybody wants to play for Man United now, and I don't think they do. De Jong's a prime example.
Yeah. No,
You know what I mean?
De Jong's in Barca, bro, living life nice. This kid, what he's going to go through, yeah? The streets, you lot don't even understand. You see Beckham, what Beckham went through. This would be worse, bro. This would be, bro, because Beckham kind of let England down.
All right, let me ask you a question, and I don't want to get too deep into it. Do you think it would be different if he wasn't black? I don't want to get too deep into it because, you know.
No, I think, no, because if you're just a nasty little player, yeah, you're finished. What's that guy that was convicted of a convicted rape? Yeah, convicted of a mad thing. Then he came out that he wasn't. Was it Ched Evans or something? He couldn't play football again. I think that's the one. So he can't, he still struggled to play football, bro. He was found innocent, and he still couldn't turn up to grounds. It was done, bro.
No, but he wasn't at the level of Mason, though.
Doesn't matter. I'm talking about if once this allegation's on you, it don't matter. I don't think it's this one here is not a white or black thing. This one, I don't think so. I don't think it's not at all. Yeah, bro.
I hear that.
Solid. He came in with the strong 2-foot tackle. Still, people were spitting that Becks in the street. Let me talk to an Arsenal fan and see what he's saying. It's my cousin as well, so obviously he's getting that family tax as well. But even though you're my cousin, 2 minutes.
My guy. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, man. Chris the Capo, man. Talk to me. What are you saying as a rival looking at this? How are you looking? What do you reckon?
You don't want a toxic player a part of your team, and a prime example is we're going through it right now. We're seeing our manager, our club, with these injury claims of number 5, we know that he's not injured. We know that there's problems and there's issues that have been swept under the carpet. And if anything, it leaves a bad taste in fans' mouths of where we want to support the club, but at the same time, we kind of use the scapegoat of nothing's come out formally yet, so we can kind of get away with it, but we know the truth. And one thing you want to do is remove all forms of toxicity from your club. Another example being,
I didn't know that wasn't an injury. I'm not gonna lie, as a rival fan, I didn't know that was an injury.
No, we know it's not. We know it's not an issue. Do you know that Cedric Suarez has more appearances than Thomas Partey this season, and it's not for 4 months for a thigh injury? Come on, bro. We know that there's certain things that they're covering up. But as Arsenal fans, it's the harsh reality that we don't like talking about. No one likes to talk about it because nothing has formally come out. And I don't know if you saw another example of the Guendouzi story that recently came out about how we fell out with Arteta.
No, I seen that.
He was having back and forth with Socrates. He was had a madness with Edu. Just constantly back and forth. Obviously, the Mopé madness that happened as well. And one thing is, you want to get rid of all toxic players in your team. Name one team where there's been some form of toxicity that have actually achieved and done well. That's not the case. You don't have that. Liverpool, when the madness was going on with the whole golf club situation, they weren't doing well.
Yeah. It's
with us as well, when we were going through the madness with how horrible it was during COVID.
Oh yeah, allegedly. You got dropped allegedly, bro.
Allegedly. Allegedly. Don't want nothing to happen to you. Get me?
Yo, and you, we both chose ones at the same time.
Yes. That's the synergy, man. It's a family synergy. But honestly, you don't want that. And I think at this moment of time, you guys have made sugar out of shit. And at this moment of time, look how positive it is. Garnacho, Maino, Højlund, it's looking positive for you guys right now. You don't need him there. When
sin bin, sugar, what shit? Who's shit, fam? Get the sugar, what? Sugar of who? Nah. Cousin's gonna go. Sugar out of what? Chris Caffo, God, support him though. He supports us now. His channel's coming. Make sure, let him cook. He ain't cooking nothing, fam. How dare he? Nah. What? Nah. Hey, Mr. Blackman.
Bro, I'm not even gonna lie. I came on here with a whole different energy, yeah. But after listening to Lucky Luciano, Mark E, and even your cousin that you just locked on.
Yeah,
Chris the Capo, yeah?
Yes.
I'm divided. I'm fully divided, fam. I came on here, even Sophia Football Talks in the chat, she will know that she came on here telling me to go roast some people about what they're saying, fam. And I'm like, bro, I don't even think I can do it now. Bro, I can't. I listen. I was listening to Lucky Luciano, Mark E, and even Chris Capo, what he just said, yeah. And you shouldn't even sin bin him. I can't even lie, yeah.
Nah, sin bin because he called us sugar out of shit, man. Didn't like that,
fam. We not been saying that Ten Hag has been working with two hands behind his back, and the players that he's got at his disposal are the shit. So he has made sugar out of shit, fam. He has.
Sorry, I don't like that coming from a thingy. And I'm sorry.
I know, but from a true Man United fan, fam, he's not wrong, because it's the exact same thing that I've been saying. Yeah, the reason why we have to use the Maguires, the reason why we have to use the McTominays, and the people are still complaining, oh, why are you still playing Rashford, bro? Because it's all we got.
Sophia said, "I can't. Sorry, bro."
He's a real man. He knows what he's talking about. He knows exactly what he's talking about. This is not a rival.
I'm sorry, bro, but you were right. Yeah, listen, I'm here for the conversation today. I'm here for the conversation.
But he shouldn't be able to do that, though. He shouldn't be able to do that on the family platform like that, bro. That's mad what he's done,
bro. Observation is an observation, isn't it? Yeah, even if an op can see it, that means that we should be able to see even clearer, right? That's what I say. Yeah, no, if an op can see it, we should be able to see it.
I'm snitching. I'm getting to the elders.
But look, let's get back to this Mason Greenwood conversation, though. Yeah. All right. Look,
Sophia's upset with you, bro. Sophia.
I know, Sophia. Listen to me. But I understand. But I was listening to the conversation, and I have to say, do you know what? Yeah, that Mike Tyson one threw me. Yeah, not even gonna lie. That hit me hard, because I was coming there to stand on morals, and then Mark E came with that morals interjection. I was like, okay.
Yeah, they shot loads of holes in the
But look, this is what happens. This is why I love the community. This is the whole reason people say we are one-sided. Look, here we go. We're having a divided conversation, and I'm here for it. Look, I'm here in the Eric Ten Hag Defense League, trying to bring people over to the right side of what I'm concerned. This is the right side. So if people change my mind about the situation, I'm here to listen, innit? I'm here.
That's, you know, a person that's willing to listen, that's still ratings as well. So, but so now you listen in your Joe Divided Man, yeah. What you gonna like? Where have you rested to say where you're at now?
Right. After all the conversations been happening, I feel Mark E's got the strongest point, yeah? Because I was coming here to stand on morals, like I said, yeah? And you know what? The thing is, I have said before on previous streams that if it was your brethren, if it was your boy, if it was your actual brother, yeah? What would you be saying to him? Move on? Or would you be like, go back and prove yourself, you know, do the right things?
No. If this was my little brother, if Green was my little brother, I say, bro, stay in Spain. Them man, they're gonna lick off your head top.
Yeah.
This is the thing. I say, big man, you think coming home? Come home, see what time it is. You think?
But here's the thing, though, fam. Family can protect you, bro. Here's the thing, though. Yeah. Look, here's what I stand on it now. Yeah. This is where I've come to my decision. Yeah. If the players at Man United and the manager is happy to have him back, then that's where it stands, fam. Family's family, innit?
Hey, you need everyone to rally behind you, you know.
Like I said, if there's like two or three people in the club that say no, then it's a no.
Yeah, you need everyone to rally behind you.
When I say everyone, fam, if there's one Bellingham in there, that says what they saying, then you know it's a no. Because it's gonna be a madness when you come back. Yeah.
It's long. My brother knows that he'll have protection in it, and I'd unashamedly like try to support my brother if he was in a mad situation, because my brother, Do you know what I mean? But then if I'm telling my brother what's the wise decision, bro, I say, listen, are you enjoying your football right now? Yes. Is anyone on you? Are you in the papers? Are you getting followed and stuff? No, not really, bro. Stay there.
Then what if he goes? But what if he goes? What if he goes to you? But fam, bro, it's my dream to be a legend at Man United. I don't care. I don't care how it goes down for the first couple years. They will love me. What if he says that? What if he says that?
Bro, listen. Listen. I don't know about that dream, fam. You know? Hey, we both got kids, yeah. We both got kids. You know, if you like, you got the little one that can't sing. You got to tell them, bro, we're not going. We're not going to the X Factor today. You're not singing there. It's my dream. I hear it. I hear it.
Yeah, but you see, that's different though. You see, here's the thing. No. They see what you just did there. That's a very different conversation. Yeah, a family member who don't have talent that thinks they have talent. Yeah, compared to a family member that you know is a baller. Yeah,
but you're acting like you can't achieve your dream in Spain, bro. Go Barcelona.
No. That's a different dream. That's a different dream. That's what I'm saying. You're making me live someone else's dream, fam. Yeah, there you go. You can't. Yes, but I want to live the dream, is what he's saying, fam. Exactly. Man's been dreaming his whole life. Yeah. So all I'm saying is this. Yeah. Look, I'm gonna end on this. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Look. Yeah. As a family man, as a person who's got brothers, person who's got sisters, and I love my family to death. Yeah. If it's your family and you're really treating it like family, it's all about the moral thing now, I think, as well. Yeah. Because I'm gonna stand on morals, like I said before. Yeah. Because I came on here to do the whole moral talk. Yeah. But Mason Greenwood, if you're treating him like family, fam, what would you do? That's all. That's the question I'm leaving with everybody. What would you do?
Stay in Spain, bro. You don't want these problems. That's what I'm saying to my family. Stay in Spain.
Fair enough.
To stay in Spain. This ain't, bro. This is more than you think it is. Joe Morrowman. I love the way.
All right, big up everybody. Big up.
Man, let's talk to little Yo-Yo. Listen, I got best of enemies as well, so I've got to make sure I do I got to do an hour today. Yo-Yo. Yeah, don't worry.
Let's talk business.
Let's talk business.
Press the button. Press the button. This is that button.
Yeah. This is that time right now.
Are you telling me?
No, it's not even that one.
I did business. Shut up. Shut up. This is business.
Hey. Let's talk business,
yeah? So, talk to me. You lot get the likes, please. Let's get the likes up in 1 second. I think I've got a super chat. I'll read that one after. Go on.
Morals, yeah?
Yeah.
I couldn't give a heck, man. Sell him.
Sell him. Just the energy.
Sell him. You know what? Going back to your last conversation.
Yeah.
If that was my little brother.
Yes.
And he said, I want to come back to Man United. I'll tell him, delete your dreams. Go over there, become the big paella superstar over there.
Yeah, paella.
That's what I'm on. Go over there.
Go over there.
Give me 40 million and above. We can do big business. That's pure profit.
Pure profit, fam.
FFP. That's what I'm on. Simple as that.
No, you know what? Because I would like the highest sell that we've done is that kid, Speedy Gonzalez. Mimi, what's his name again? Dan James. That's the highest sell we've ever done.
Do we count Lukaku?
I don't know if it was pure profit.
Oh, okay. We broke even, but I get if you're talking pure profit, I hear that.
I would take
go back to
45 to 50 million for that kid. Absolutely.
Big business. See? That's pure profit. Double P, hold it down. You know what I mean? If Chelsea can do it, if Arsenal can do it, why not us? We got these Ineos guys in. Apparently Sir Jim has got serious people in. Let's do business.
Because this is the thing. People acting like there's not other, especially with a club as great as us. Bro, we've seen good players come and go, bro. We've seen it,
like, man. Plenty of fish in the sea.
Plenty of fish in the sea, bro.
Come on, man. It's not that deep. I know Mark N is twerking for joy right now. He's like, bring him back. Oh my God, that's my favorite player. He's the best forward. Twerking about these weird Saka stats the guy keeps talking about. But let's talk business. There are always going to be other players around. Don't cry about it. Forget about it.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I mean, man?
Hey, wait. Can you send me that thingy? Can you send me that? What do you call it?
Oh, I got that right now. No, easy. Yeah. Yeah, I got it.
Send that to me. Mason. In a United shirt. Hey, what's Yo-Yo? Are you here? I think he's going to send it. Yo-Yo's a real one, you know.
I'm still here.
Yeah?
You don't have to go in and out of stream.
Yeah, you have to go in and out of the stream still. 1 second.
Give me a second.
No problems. I'll bring you back to close the show anyway. Let me just bring in Pav. I'll bring you back. Pav, bro, we're getting close to the end of the show, fam. Imagine me doing a raw hour. Yo, Pav, good morning, fam. The show's been a bit
mad. How did this Greenwood conversation even start today? Where did this come from?
I don't know. I said, you know, I was going to do it myself, like my own thing. And I was like, nah, you're taking liberties, man. Let the people have their say. So
you want me to be honest, yeah? I think it's 50-50. I think it's 50-50 this guy comes back to the club, you know. The way that there's a big portion of the fan base who want him back. And the only pushback I'm gonna see, I don't think you're gonna see many blokes who are gonna push back. It's gonna be more of the women who push back on it. But I think if Ineos decide to bring him back, I don't think you're gonna see a lot of people complain because it's Jim Ratcliffe. I think you would have seen a bigger pushback if it was Qatar, because we know like a lot of man didn't want them here. But if Ratcliffe comes, says, and the team says we're bringing him back, I'll say I'm telling you now, a lot of people are going to flip flop. I'm not going to have a say in it. I'm not going to be like one who's going to be happy about it. It's going to be what it is, isn't it? I won't celebrate nothing that he does, but if he comes back, it is what it is. And the guy's only got 1 year left on his contract, so we have to do something about him this summer. Can't be alone and let him go for free.
Come back on a new contract as well,
bro. He's got 1 year left in the summer, man. Like, they've got to do something about it. No loan. It's either sell or he's coming back to the team or new contract.
New contract, how much?
What do you mean? How much I'm paying him?
How much each year?
I don't want to say anything, bro. I don't want him here.
Hey,
bro, if he comes back to this team, I tell you what though, if he comes back to this team, they're going to offer him low wages, just like if they do bring him back. They're not going to put him on no high wage because of what's happened.
No, because my agent has to agent as well and say, listen, bro, big teams are offering me big P's, bro. If I come back, I need the main thing right now. I need to be put on the real P's. So you man are going to give him 100K, like 100K plus bonuses.
And you know what? You know, like people talking about him coming here and people turning on him, like rival fan bases. He had that at Spain already. Like when he first started out, whoever Getafe were playing, there was people shouting stuff at him, innit? But when he comes back, it's going to be on a bigger scale. That's the thing. It's going to be on a much bigger scale because you know for a fact the rival fans are going to do it. You know there's going to be banners out there.
By 1 million, you think, and he don't even know what they're saying to him in Spanish. So he's catching a bly right now. He's like, raw, don't even know what they call me just now. You see when
they've got players out there getting done by the La Liga FA for calling him certain things. Like, what if a player over here in England start doing it, bro? There's going to be like many man out of teams. Because you know one of them players are saying something.
Oh, yeah. Mope, he can't wait to see him again. Mope?
But yeah, there was a guy who came on earlier sitting in his car. Yeah. I think he's right. Like, I don't think any of us actually do have morals because Mike Tyson and Tupac, I never thought about it like that, innit? They're like two of the people that I've always followed, innit? And like this whole Greenwood thing makes you think like we don't have morals, bro. We just pick and choose where we want to have morals. That's true. It is true.
It's hurt. I ain't gonna lie, that was a nasty. Whoever said that one, it was a tight one still because I was like, bro, I was really at the Chris Brown concert. Is it, man? Bro, I was running.
That's the only one person I can't add to my list, innit? Because I never listened to a single Chris Brown tune in my life, innit? So I don't really know about the guy, but I know the whole Rihanna thing, but still, I think like the guy is right. We all pick and choose our morals, innit? It is what it is. It's life, man. Can't all be perfect.
The real moral man are saying tear out the contract. Don't want anything to do with anything. Tear it up.
Yeah. I want the peas though, man. Give me the money, bro.
And that's when I know
we need the money, man.
Bro, but there maybe there's great areas because I feel like a fraud, fam. I'm talking morally, yeah, and then after man saying the proper moral ones are on this. Nah.
No.
Out.
Yeah, like I said, the man's got 1 year left on his deal, bro. If you're bringing him back, just bring him back. If you're selling him, hurry up and sell him, man. Just hurry up and get over it with. I don't want to spend the whole summer over Mason Greenwood, man. I want to look forward to
I want to look forward, bro. Listen, Pav, I got to keep it moving.
Man. Cool.
Bro. You lot, sugar. You lot already know what time it is. I have to get to work. Red Wednesday's coming back though, so that's gonna be good. Lil Yo-Yo, this is the one right now though. If anyone is saying you want to see Mason back in it, this is just my feelings. And maybe Yo-Yo's feelings. In a red shirt.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
I swear, these imams are walking memes. I swear, they're too funny. Brother.
You came this morning to support him and defend him for your 3 minutes.
Brother,
No, you know what it is? It's the harmonization in the background.
What's that, brother? That is so funny. Bro, do you know what I've been doing on Instagram as well? I've been watching it in so many different scenarios because you know they got in green screen. With certain cars and trucks, bro.
I'm dead. No, absolutely.
Selling Voldemort will be pure profit in hell with FFP. Ineos will definitely get forward with that option as a lot of clearing up is needed. Yes, WJ Barrett, we can't have him back. It will be mad. Them fans in the UK will have a field day, bus case or not. It will be a mad sell his ass. Absolutely, man.
Facts.
5, we hit the minimum. I don't know what we've done in terms of likes today. Let's see what's the likes. The likes are liking. It says 42 likes. I know that's not real. No,
I see about 134.
Yeah. That's good. That's good. Listen, community,
solid.
Amazing community. Big up yourselves. We had different opinions today. Respect those opinions. Everyone stay blessed. Yo.
Quickly, press. I need you to press the button one more time. Cecil's toes.
Brother, what's that?
And on that note,
what the most far?
Listen, everyone, like up the ting. And on that note, Yo out.
Come on, stay blessed, man. Community, best community in the world, fam. I think we handled today quite well. I'm proud of us. Anyway, stay blessed. Look after yourselves. Do something good for yourself and somebody else. Peace.
Drop a bomb. Drop
life. I'm still here.
Drop a bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Look at this.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. KG, this one's crazy.
You're too lucky.
None can compare with the KG done. Better take cover when he drops that. Going on reckless, trust it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
I said drop a bomb, Dad.
Brother, what's that? What's that?